Hey guys, I wanted to just make a brief video or upload or whatever the hell this is here because I have not been active on YouTube, I think for about a month now. And it is because a sister's got a lot on her plate. I'm telling you, not one thing on my plate, but several things. And each one thing on my plate equals a whole lot of things. So anyways, you girls been busy. But I want to thank all of, I think it's 236 subscribers that I have now. Thank you guys for staying subscribed. It could be hard to be really subscribed to a channel that's really not been active for a month. That could suck. I have unsubscribed to channels who have not been active for a month or so. So it could be hard, you know, when you don't see any activity on a channel. So thank you so much for your support still in staying subscribed. Just wanted to do this short video letting you guys know that I am going to be getting back into my BG series because that was something that I was really excited about. And I had a lot of ideas on what I was going to do next with different topics underneath the, you know, the Big Girls series. And I am still going to do those topics. I do want to apologize as well, and I never got to, for all of the lives that I had missed these past couple of months. And I had forgotten to reschedule the lives, and people were showing up, and no one was there to start the show. And I think that was like 2 or 3 months ago, I don't know. And then like a whole month of inactivity. So yeah, thank you so much for being patient with me here. But when life gets you, it gets you. And there's nothing really we could do but deal with it and stay strong. But I hope everybody is okay and that, you know, they're struggling along or doing what they got to do too. But basically, this is just a video just letting you guys know that I will be starting up with some new videos shortly. I don't have an ETA on it, but I am going to start back uploading videos on my channel, starting with the BG series. And sometimes I'm just going to just upload videos just talking, because sometimes you don't have a topic, but you want to get on here and you want to talk. Now, this is just randomness here, but this is something that I just want to be like, yay, I'm so happy because I got some great news. Them ghetto neighbors are gone. Now, I don't know if I had said this before on my channel or what, but my gosh, I had some neighbors that were ghetto as hell, okay? And I think I've been dealing with them for like maybe a year, maybe 2 years. I mean, when I say ghetto, I'm not just talking about your ghetto where you're sitting out on the stairs eating chicken bones and maybe leaving them on the ground. No, I'm talking about one night. I think this was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, where they got into some kind of argument or something with whoever this dude was. Old boy came back with, I'm telling, a small armory, okay? And just started putting bullets in their door, okay? And it's not like houses. We're in townhouses, okay? So the townhouses are connected. Oh, hell no. What's going on here? Hold on. What are you barking at? Who's out there? crying out loud. Sit down. Sit down. All right, so the townhouses are connected. So it's not like the houses. So, dude came and just started unloading a bunch of lead up in their house, up in their townhouse. Talking about, come on out that house. That's the kind of ghetto I'm talking about. And you know, I think that super exceeds ghetto. That's just damn, I don't even know. That's undescribably just, I don't know. But, you know, ghetto is the only word I can think of for it. But damn. Anywho. So, after that, now I wasn't scared because they wasn't shooting it up. So, I mean, ain't no bullets coming out house. But this is a nice neighborhood. And don't nobody need these people up in here with the bull crap. So, we got together. We did call the cops and everything. And made a report or whatever. But them niggas was out that house by the time them cops came. Okay? Then they behinds is coming knocking on people's door asking to borrow a phone when we already see that you got a cell phone, but you think that people who live in this little townhouse community got money. So you gonna just try to, you know, see what you can do. Although, if they would have got up in this house, my pit bull would have bit the hell out of them. Okay? I would have beat the hell out of them. My family that lives here would have beat the hell out of them. Then they harassing the person next door. I mean, this stuff got real up in here. So we finally got their behinds out of here. They finally got kicked out. We got together with the police, the HOA, everybody. All right? And we got them kicked out of here. So, woohoo! This is a good day. They had to be out by the end of the month, and they ghetto behind stayed literally to the last day. You ever had one of them family members? I mean, if you black, and no offense to the, you know, subscribers that are white on here, but ever had one of them family members if you're black? Now, this happens with white people too, but I wouldn't know. I'm not white. I'm black. Where you have their ghetto, they don't pay their rent, they tear up, and they wait for the last day for the sheriff to put them out. I had a cousin like that. That's what these niggas was doing. They waited till the last day to leave. But they are finally out of here. So I had to make that announcement because your girl is feeling real good about that. So that is one bit of good news that I can announce. The ghetto-ness is out. But about an hour ago, somebody knocked on this door who looked just as ghetto as they did, asking if that place was empty. So I hope whoever that landlord is that's next door learned their lesson and at least put some decent people up in here. Because I can't take it. So that's one of the things your girl's been dealing with. Woo. Secondly, for anybody who watched my other videos about the doctors and how you can't trust them, well, honey, I went through my treatments and I did finally buckle down and do the radiation at least, because it is actually working with hardly no side effects except for me being sleepy. The one good thing about it is that it's isolated in 2 spots, okay? The cancer. And I just did a CAT scan, and honey, that thing done shrunk, okay? So I got 3 more treatments, and wow, it should shrink to hardly nothing is there, okay? Now, going back to not trusting doctors, okay? Doctors a lot of times make it worse, and I'm going to tell you why. They make it worse because these treatments I'm doing now, okay? I had my hormone therapy, and that worked right along with me going ahead and doing the radiation, but the way I'm going to do it. Now, Catrivo, or whatever the hell that is, she wants me to take that next. It's a type of chemotherapy that actually is overkill for me in my situation. And I say that because my cancer is not all over. It's localized. So it's in 2 places. And because of the radiation, it has shrunk and it's almost gone. Yay, that's another bit of good news. Actually, why didn't I say that first as good news rather than the ghetto neighbors? I don't know. Anyway, that's good news. So, now she wants me to do Catrivo, whatever the hell that is. So she called. She was like, okay, hello, we've got you scheduled for December 12th to come on in. We're going to do an IV and some blood results, and we're going to go ahead and get you started with your treatment, okay? And I'm like, oh, hold up, chick, okay? We're going to have to rewind this for a minute because you ain't telling me a damn thing about anything. What are you talking about, honey? So she was like, well, we got you for the Catrivo. And I said, well, I thought we were going to discuss that first. I didn't, you didn't tell me nothing about no damn free treatment. What the hell's going on here? You sitting up here writing me off as saying okay to this stuff. So, anyway, long story short, if I take this, this treatment, it will inflame every organ in my body. Okay? And so, because I told her, I said, well, what are the side effects? Well, you'll get some inflamed organs. Hold the phone. Are you going to pay for that, honey bun? What did you just say? So she sat there and so I said, what organs is it going to swell? They don't know. That's the thing. It can swell anywhere between your liver, your kidneys, your stomach, your digestive system. Basically, you're going to be messed up. Now, the CAT scan that I did, my organs for a big woman is impeccable. From my heart on down to my poop chute. Everything is pristine. And you think I'm going to get up here, go to that damn doctor's appointment on the 12th, and allow them to give me something that is going to cause me to swell up on the inside and possibly die? Guys, let me tell you something, and I cannot stress this enough, and I know that at this point I'm starting to sound redundant, but do not allow these doctors to do what they want to do with you, because it is going to be a disaster in the end. So I told her that I'm going to go down to that appointment tomorrow on the 12th, and I'm going to sit there and write to her face. I'm going to let her know, no, you will not be putting that in my body. And if you think you are, I'm here to let you know right now. This is your wake-up call. This is your reality check, honey. Because the only thing that you hear from her is how good she is of a doctor, her credits, and people worshiping her. Well, here is your reality check. I don't know if I'm the first person, but I'm probably not. But your reality check is that not everybody's going to go along with what you say, Miss Pristine. And this big girl is not going to be your guinea pig. So I'm going to go down there on the 12th. And I'm going to let her know that I'm not doing it. And I really wish that a lot more people would stand up for themselves when it comes to these doctors. I see so many people come in that had minimal issues, and then they leave out of the doctor's office months later to a year later, and they are on their deathbeds. Sometimes when you get sick or you have an issue going on, we allow it to overwhelm us into thinking that we don't have any other options, and we get so desperate that we'll try anything. Well, at this point, when we get to that, we need to stop and think that if we do this, is it going to make it worse than what we have, or is it going to make it better? And if we weigh the pros and the cons, and there's more cons to it, we need to sit down and reevaluate our decisions. We don't need to get so wrapped up in the fact that we're scared that we have this or that, I'll just take what the doctor says, because a lot of times they're only in it to make money for themselves and the pharmaceuticals. They don't know themselves half of the time. Everything is experimental. And I've looked it up a little bit, and this is an experimental drug, which is one thing that I told the doctor that I am not going to do. I'm not going to do trial-based drugs, and I'm not going to do any experiments. And she's still trying to do it. So this is another one of the things that I have had on my plate lately that has caused me to be too busy to really upload videos, because a lot of my time goes into researching my situation. You don't really want to be put on too many of these drugs. When you have cancer, no matter what stage it is, pain comes with it. And then what do they do? What's the first thing that they do? When you have pain, they try to give you a pain pill. Then there's side effects with that. And so you have to research the side effects. You're going through the side effects, and you're like, damn. So just do your research, people. Make sure you're taking medicine that's good for you, and making sure that you're doing what's best for you. But that's just a little small glimpse into what I have been going through as far as my treatments, doctors, and just being just a little too busy to upload videos. But I am going to try to be more regular, or as regular as I can, in 1 or 2 days, getting some videos out for you guys. There is a topic that I did want to discuss about on my BG series, and it's basically talking about big women and the struggles that we go through, basically, with people thinking that they can get over on us just because we're big. That is a topic that I'm going to explore at least for an hour or so, once I get around to putting that video up. And it is true, because they feel like because you're big, there is a certain vulnerability there. And I'm not going to say that there isn't for some big women, because I have seen that. I even had a friend one time in high school that felt like because she was big, that she should just accept anything from anyone just so that she could say that she has a friend or, a boyfriend. So that's a topic that I'll definitely be discussing and getting into. And I will be getting this channel back up and running. Just if anybody's listening and hasn't gotten mad because I haven't uploaded or been on any lives, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Just have some patience, and I'll get some more stuff up on the channel soon as I get some stuff cleared off of my plate here, because, honey, life is busy. So if anybody has gotten through this whole video and has listened to everything, thank you so much for your support, and peace. Enjoy your day.